The UCLA Bruins have started the season off pretty nicely at a record of 3-2 as we head into our game against Minnesota, playing at home. We got a Big Ten matchup here today for some UCLA Dynasty. Hope you're all very excited. It's the 5th episode. I've been very happy to work on this series, very happy to play a little bit more college football 25, and definitely expect some college football 26 content when the game releases later this year. Head coach Raphael Swenson, he's balling out for the Bruins. Hopefully gonna get our best record in the last couple of years if we go to the coach contracts. I know I've done this a couple times, but they were 8-5 last year. There's a very good possibility we hit that or even better. So at least for this first season, we're looking for a bowl game. Maybe in the future, possibly looking for some college football playoff appearances. But I feel like a bowl game would be very nice, just at least for our first season. Playing at home unis. And we're at the point now where college football 25 is now kind of outdated. I'm still going to continue to play this franchise, or this dynasty. Olufemi Oladejo just got drafted to the Titans. Carson Schwessinger to the Cleveland Browns. Jay Toya to the Dallas Cowboys. And Maliki Matavao heading to the New Orleans Saints. Love to see that. A couple of these awesome players, very underrated guys coming from UCLA. And like I said, very happy to see them end up getting drafted. We will continue to play with them in this game until College Football 26 comes out. And we'll have to see what we do for our Dynasty next year for that game, in addition to my Madden franchise. I'm excited. I have already selected the team that I'm going to choose for my franchise. I'm excited for you guys to find out later this year when we start up a franchise for Madden. Last few years, I believe I've done Titans. I did Washington 2 years ago. Every team that I pick always ends up getting their franchise quarterback the year after I play with them. Went back, played with the Carolina Panthers. They got Bryce Young. But anyways, getting into this game. Garber's coming off. He had his... Oh, all right. And the opening play of the game. Going down the field. And going all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. And that was quick. Love to see it. As we score on the opening play. Titus Mokiao Atimalalala. Really great play there. Wow. I was just absolutely yapping, and then he just takes the ball downfield. And what a tremendous play. There we go. Nice opening play for the game. And just like that, we get our first points of the game. As I was saying before, very excited to choose my dynasty for next year. South Carolina is definitely one I've been thinking of with Lenoris Sellers. They already have a nice quarterback though, so. But I like a couple of teams, and I like that we opened up with UCLA. A team that's very underrated. Great basketball school. Just wanted to make them better in the college football scene. Minnesota. Don't they have Max Brosmer at quarterback? He's not bad. I don't even know where he got drafted, but he's pretty nice. Ariante Ursary, who got drafted by the Texans. Wow, I can't believe this game is officially out of date now with the draft. We can still play with, it's only first year, of course, so a lot of these players will be gone when we hit our second year. It's just crazy to me. I feel like this game just came out. It's been about a year since it did. There we go. 4th and 4, nice stop there. Love to see that. As we get the ball back, we'll take that all day. There you go. Once again, Malalalala, or whatever. I cannot even pronounce his name for the life of me. He's getting a very nice kickoff return there as well. Mokiao. Malalalala. I did not mean to do that. I meant to press X. Or circle. Garbers has been popping off low-key, though. Look, 75 yards and a touchdown already. Last week he had 2 touchdowns. I know he had some INTs in there too. Good TJ Harden running that ball. It's absolutely decked. And on 4th and 4, I would typically punt, but I'm going for this. You know, I'm just kind of going for it all. That's over the top there. There you go. Ah, inaccurate ball. Damn it. Goes back to Minnesota. You know, I wouldn't underrate their team. Minnesota's not too bad, especially this year in college football. You know, we got the GOAT, Carson Schlesinger, on their team, so I wouldn't really be too worried. Minnesota hasn't been able to do anything against us so far. And, oh, all right, there you go. PBU. Love to see it as we get the ball back for a 3rd time. I'll take that all day. It's Montevideo all day. He could be a future starter on the Saints, I won't even lie. Like, actually watching his film in person, very underrated tight end. Very, very underrated. And their tight end room isn't very talented, so there we go. I wanted to get right behind that defender. Boom. 1st down and more. I don't like anything. I was trying to throw it away. Apparently can't. That's alright. Danny Strigow takes me down. I have no idea who that is. I might just try and get into field goal range at this point. We shall see. TJ Harden taken down. Let's see what we can do here. I thought he'd continue to go. Just slightly underthrown. 55-yard field goal. I don't know if brother's making that. Nope. And I fucked it up anyway. Whoops. You're chopped. You're chips. I'm chips. God damn it. Let him get through. Brosmers. He's doing good at game managing. So far, this team has been absolutely chips. They've been chopped cheese. There we go. Another good stop. And I stop for a play, and they get a touchdown over the top. Okay. Every single time I stop recording, I just need to keep recording for longer. There you go. Brosmer gets the touchdown to Spencer. And, yeah. Screw Minnesota. What is going on with these helmets here? Oh, okay, they got the Golden Gopher on the left side. Alright, well there you go. They score, tie up the game, good job. Their offense actually made it down the field, and I thought we were going to just continue to get stops, and we were probably going to kick field goal. But there you go, 7-7 game, tied up. Alright, thought we did more than that. Alright, little screen here. Harden. There you go. Get out there and block. Just going to try and cut him off. Take that. 1st down all day long. TJ Harden can't do much today. I don't know why. Let's see what else we got in us. A little bit of a rain game we got going here. There you go. Thought he would make it for the 1st down. We'll take that as well. You. Yeah, UCLA Bruins. Time to pop off. Time for Garbers to make a play. And I ran right into the lineman. Oh my god, I'm absolutely chips at this game. I'm absolute chips. You. Yeah, UCLA Bruins. Time to pop off. Time for Garbers to make a play. And I ran right into the lineman. Oh my god, I'm absolutely chips at this game. I'm absolute chips. No. Minnesota is doing a good job making their way down the field. Not bad. Let's see if we can make a stop. 3rd and 2. There. Question. Schlesinger just made quick work of him. Just said, alright, yep. No first down for you, bitch. There you go. 4th and 4, though. They're going for it. There we go. They've been making those types of plays all day. I absolutely love to see it. Just, you know, put your hand out there, swat the ball, and take that back all day. I don't know where I was going there. Our run game is getting shut down today, out here in the rain. Just want him to go up and take it. There you go. A couple yards. Take that. I like Loya here. If he can just get all the way out there. Maybe. There's a flag. I think it's a. Oh no. Holding on our offense. Aye, aye, aye. We'll punt the ball right back to them then. Defense absolutely murdered out there by the tight end, Jamison Gears. I want some user on the linebacker, actually. Really horrible on defense. Let's see what I can do. There we go. Okay. I did make an attempt at stopping the running back. He just absolutely stiff on my whole defense, though. Anyways, 2nd and 1. Their offense is actually pretty underrated. Brosmer at quarterback's pretty nice. There you go. Another one of those plays. Just making a play on the ball. Defense has been popping off recently. Alright. Everybody get hyped. UCLA Dynasty Episode 5. Trying to get this win over Minnesota. And there we go. Another one of those plays. We're just going to go for it again. Probably be uploading back-to-back videos. I want to keep playing some more of this. Get some more content out from the Dynasty. If I could speak words. Alright, they're just continuing to run on us, I guess. Hopefully our D-line can get a stop. Flag. Is that on us? Of course it is. Who else would it be on? I don't remember roughing passer. I don't even remember that happening. Ever. If you say so. You know. Pick that ball off all day long. Finally caught an INT on camera. There we go. Love to see it. Is that Kirkwood? Devin Kirkwood, number 3. Picks off quarterback Max Brosmer. At home at UCLA Stadium. You love, love, love to see it. With 1:30 left on the clock after that INT, you have a good chance to possibly get down the field and score some points. Gonna have to run some quick plays though. If you guys like this content, feel free to like the video. That deserves a like right there. Boom. I just proved it. It deserves a like, a subscribe, and send it to all of your friends. Boom. Just kidding, you don't actually have to do that. Just watch the video. And I'll be happy enough, and there you go. Alright, we got a minute left to get down the field. Take that all day. All day. Alright, yeah. Let's do a safe catch. We'll grab another timeout. And we're already at least down into field goal range. Let's see what else we can do with a timeout. 43 seconds on the clock. Logan Loya, do you have that dog in you? I think he won that matchup. He gets to the side and it's a first down. Wow, Logan Loya has been awesome. 200 yards already for Garbers as well. And I like that matchup on the left side. I like it a lot. Over the top, end zone, touchdown, UCLA. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. There you go, hitting the Heisman pose as well. the Bruins bear out there. You know, he's excited. He's rooting for the Bruins dynasty. You know, he's a fan of the channel. He's very excited. And, that was a really great play. I saw instantly he just beat that matchup in. 2 touchdowns, 242 yards for Ethan Garbers already. It's not even the end of the first half. Ooh, be careful with some of these plays. I don't want them getting any points. And it looks like that will take us to the end of the first half. Alright, one more play for them. And he can't even catch the ball. You should maybe put your hands out, buddy, and try and catch the football. That is just my personal recommendation. Anyways, on to the second half. Into the second half, Minnesota gets the ball. Fumble. I don't know, I think he was down. But we'll take what we can get, if that is a fumble. And it is! Okay. First play of the opening half. First play to open the half. And, alright. Cool. I wasn't even going to record that segment. Just going to see if they were able to go down the field or not. And we'll take a couple yards there. Garbers. Damn. Minnesota just, you know, kind of fumbling away their chances here. And I like that play. I like it all day. Logan Loya has been an absolute dog for this team all season long for the Dynasty. And he is going to be a reason that we secure this 4th win of the season. And the Bear, look at him. He's so happy right now. Why wouldn't you be? Logan Loya. Give him the Heisman Trophy at this point. Let's see what we can do. The stadium pulse is getting so loud. And it always feels really good, you know, after a tough matchup like we had Penn State, LSU, Oregon. And you get to kind of beat up on a lower competition team, such as Minnesota. They're still giving us a run for their money. A run for our money. But they're really getting stopped at this point. They haven't been able to get a positive play in a minute. And we'll take that. We'll take that all day. Alright, motion across. And give it to the running back once again. How many times are you going to give it to your running back? Give me that ball back. Alright, I was going to go for square there, and then I realized that I'm just kind of a dumbass. But it's alright, you know? You win some, you lose some. You gotta lose some to win some. Okay. We'll pretend that drive didn't happen and just punt the ball away. 2nd and 2 for the Golden Gophers. And okay. They snap it to the running back and just let him run. I like that play actually to Darius Taylor. On to the next play. Sure. And what an athletic move there. That could have been a INT. Ale Cajo. Ale Cajo? Ale Cajo? I don't even know. Can't pronounce half the players' names on this team because a lot of them are like some Samoan or Hawaiian. 3rd and 9. The stadium pulse is getting higher and higher. Let's make a stop. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll take that. Perfect timing. User pick. That might just be the play that puts the game away. And it's Devin Kirkwood again. Have yourself a game, Devin Kirkwood, as he picks off Max Brosmer yet again. There we go. Malik came out of out. 1st down. Just gonna run this ball. Look at all that open room. 1st down and more. Ethan Garbers. Our run game's been completely stopped. I'm glad we're going after some running backs in scouting. I don't know if TJ Harden's our answer. There we go. Okay, I was going to go for somebody else, and never mind. I love you, TJ Harden. I love you. What an amazing play. Wow. Look at that. running back turning into a receiving back. And I think we're going to win this game, guys. I think it's a possibility. Look at that bear. He's so happy. God, you love to see it when the bear's happy. TJ Harden, the junior, breaks away. I was going to hit triangle on that play, and I'm glad that I didn't. There we go, 28-7, pending the extra point. 3rd down and 4. Bosmer ain't got nothing. All right, he's got something. I lied. Give it to the running back. I really like Minnesota's jerseys a lot. Possible Dynasty for next season, who knows? It's Minnesota. I don't know. I might go for a very low-rated team. UCLA is probably one of the highest-rated teams that I played with. But at the same time, you know, it's all right as long as they're not a Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State type team. I feel like it's okay. UCLA's like that tier below that. They still get some highly rated recruits. At the same time, you don't see them in the college football playoffs or in the championship game pretty much, yeah, ever. Alright. Bosmer, there you go. Alright, nice little 7-yard gain. Wow. Garbers has 4 touchdowns today. I think this is probably his best game of the season. I know we are playing, you know, Minnesota. It's not that good, but this game's kind of hyping me up a little bit, you know. It's making me think I'm a little bbit better than I actually am. There we go. Take that all day. The bear, oh, look at him. He's got that devious rub with the hands. He's getting so devious right now. So I'm gonna just... There you go. 4th and 7. I was gonna say, are they gonna go for a field goal? Nope, they're going for it. And this is the game right here. If they get a first down, they still have some type of chance. If they don't, then that's chopped cheese. And there you go. One of their bigger plays of the games as we finally get down number 9. Get down on it. Sorry. Songs popped in my head. Get down on it. Get him. Get him now. There we go. 2nd and goal. See if Minnesota ends up getting a touchdown. And that might be a touchdown. Nope. Good job by our defense today. They're not letting anything slip through. Hopefully we can make another stop right here. If not, Minnesota still has a slight chance. Although being very small of a chance. Alright. There you go. Somehow you just like kind of like phase through my defensive line. But there you go. Touchdown Minnesota. 28-14 game. As we gear up for the last few plays of the game. Hopefully we can just close this game out nice and easy. Once again I'm going to pass it to Matavao. Just such a nice play. It's just bigger than a lot of these players, so it's easy for him to be able to make his way through and just get those easy yards. I don't know why you're passing it over the middle. I went lower with the ball. Cody Lindenberg. What a legend. 2nd and 10. And across the middle, there you go. 1st and goal, another one. This one I may just end up giving to TJ Harden. We got Ethan Garber's 4 touchdowns today. Let's give our running back a chance. There we go. Make it a 35-14 ball game. TJ Harden hitting the gritty. You know, he's not having the most productive game, but there you go. Get him a touchdown in there. And I don't know, we'll take whatever we can get. And we haven't had a game like this where we really just beat down on the opposite team. So I'm really glad to see this. And 3:20 to go. We're playing Welcome to the Jungle like Minnesota's about to do something. I mean, this is our stadium, so maybe they're hyping up our defense, but they don't get Welcome to the Jungle. They don't get that, you know? So they're not going to cook up. Like, what is that play, Max Brosmer? His hands are up there, man. Like, let's just see what we can do. 3rd and 6. Can we get another defensive stop? Defense has done pretty good all game. Beat the there we go. Whole defense just beat the crap out of Max Brosmer. 2nd and 23. Got a sack. There we go. 3rd and 23. Just trying to get another pick on that play. Devin Kirkwood, 2 INTs today. Can we get a 3rd? Okay, and Brosmer doesn't even have a 2nd. Ooh, Jay Toya goes down with an injury though. 4th and 23, going for it. Best of luck, guys. But I don't think you're going to get this one. Ooh, and they might. Ah, I want another pick. That's alright. We'll take what we can get. It's 2:24. Just going to keep running the ball with Harden until we finish the game up. Alright, horrible at time management. The Bear is going absolutely ham. Alright. 44-yard field goal. As we just don't make it. Okay. God, I really hate kicking on this game. I really do. And Mateen Begani is also not very good, so. But it's mostly on me. I mean, I just can't make them. Pick that ball off again. What does the Golden Gopher even do? Oh my god. It does not compare to the Bear. It just does not compare whatsoever. Okay. Almost 1st down gain there. Pick the ball off. Boom. I thought that was Kirkwood again. 3rd pick of the game on Max Brosmer, as we will take a QB kneel and get our 4th dub of the season. Going 4-2. Sounds really nice. Hopefully we can keep this up. Maybe make a college football playoff appearance, or even just a bowl game in our 1st season would be something really special. Of course, Ethan Garber's got to get the player of the game. 356 passing yards, 70% completion rate, and 4 touchdowns. TJ Harden also popped off receiving game, and in the run game, he had touchdowns in each. So, really great game all around from most of the Bruins. As we will head over, check some of the stats. Let's see. 17 for 24, 356 for touchdowns, as we said. 10 for 17. Struggled on the ground, but you know he got that touchdown as well. Malik Mataval, very nice game. Logan Loya doing good as always. 4 for 71 touchdown. 3 for 61 touchdown for Harden. There's a lot of big plays in this game. 2 for 44 and a touchdown. J. Michael Sturdivant getting involved. And then Titus Mokiao, Adamalalala, getting very involved too. 2 for 86 and a touchdown. He had that opening touchdown that was absolutely a tone setter for the rest of the game. And Spencer Holsage needs to work on not giving up 2 sacks in a game. Ruben Onije, he also had a flag, so not the best game for him. Josh Garland's looking good. He's been pretty nice recently. Schlesinger sack. John Vaughn's getting involved again. Sack and TFL. 3 TFLs for Schlesinger. 2 picks for Devin Kirkwood, the senior from Englewood, California. Wow. Joshua Swift getting involved as well with an INT as we come to the conclusion of that game, which was a pretty good one for the Bruins. And before the video ends, I'd like to check up on who we play next week, as I don't entirely remember. And let's go. Alright, that's going right on the thumbnail. Got our first commit of the entire Dynasty, Greg Thorne. There we go. 3-star from Encinitas, California. Very nice. Welcome to the team. If only I could speak some English for you, Greg. Welcome, Greg. An absolute he's really nice. I did enjoy scouting him. There we go. First guy on our team. I'm still going to target Alexander Robbins, Matthew Nix, Naylor. We lost Sergio De Silva, which sucks. It goes to Stanford. Stanford's stealing all our goddamn players. Hasheem Diggs, I was really high on him too. I'll focus up on a couple of these prospects though. Alright, looks like next week we will be playing Rutgers, 3-3, 0-3 in the division. I think they're about to be 0-4 because I think we're going to whoop Rutgers. And we have some points to spend on a couple prospects. George Escalante still looking really good. Could definitely schedule a visit with him. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I really want to get him. And I'm going to schedule him alongside a couple of other players. And we'll do meet alumni. Sort of some potential on getting him. David Mayer we're doing really good with. Can't schedule a visit for him. Dante Sharp doing good. Alexander Robbins. Ooh, Texas is starting to lead for him. Could totally see them ending up getting him. And do we have enough unlocked? We don't have enough unlocked to do a hard sell. Or even try and sway. Deshaun Grubb, I would really like to get him. Ooh, we could definitely. It's definitely a possibility. Alright, I think between this video and the next video, I'm going to continue to look at some of these guys. There we go, got Greg Thorne, though. Our first recruit. And I'm going to see who's worth keeping and who's not. And I will check you guys in at the start of the next video. But for now, that is all. Like I said, next time we're going to be playing against Rutgers. And I hope you guys all enjoyed episode 5 of UCLA Dynasty. Episode 6 is coming to you guys soon. And I will see you all then. Later.